Okay, here we go. We're going to start the process on the avatar and Facebook banner creation. So in order to do that, I've got one demonstrated here, but I'm actually going to walk you through creating a brand new one. We use the Facebook ad, uh, or actually the Facebook cover, excuse me, will be the image that you use for the banner ad. So we're going to create a brand new one by clicking on that. This is the login screen. This will be where you're at, and this will be in your brand new account. You won't have anything created here, but this will be at the top. So we'll choose Facebook cover photo, and what you'll have is literally a blank canvas, and that's what I love. That's what I love this called about. Now you may have a themed business page that you want to use a brand around, and that's fine too. But we're gonna, like, for us, we base our community pages around real estate focused, purpose-driven content. So we're growing our pages to help sell real estate. So obviously, if you're a real estate professional, you want to do the same thing. So that's what we're going to focus on. So whatever area you're in, so we have a page created already. This is a Dallas home, a nice, beautiful Dallas home, and then we just use a basic a corner tab and put some text in it. We chose the concept of all things because our content is related to all things in this community. And as we talked about in the psychology video, community pages get shared way more than business pages because the premise is about tying a community together around topics. So when you're sharing content related to that, we'll talk about content curation in the organic section of Facebook marketing. Right now, we're just going to focus on the banner image. So you want to find a home. Let's say you're in, let's just do random. Let's say Topeka, Kansas, right? Let's look at median home. And you want median home value. You don't want a super high end or a super low end. You want the average median priced home image because it's gonna attract the most people. So median home priced median home for sale in Topeka, Kansas. I say that because I have a Wichita, Kansas client, but I don't have anybody in Topeka. So let's see what Google shows us. You can look under images. You're going to want large content. First of all, there's settings, right? Or tools, excuse me. You want large images because you want them to be expandable. Anything above 1280 and 628 pixels. You also want to show usage rates. Labeled for reuse. If we don't find any there, we can go, or labeled. Not filtered by labeled for use with modification. We can also choose labeled for non-commercial reuse. These are new subsections of not filtered for use. So we're going to go in here and choose any MLS related image that's current to the median priced home that has good lighting. You want to try to stay away from cloudy skies because that's not attractive. This is a pretty good one. So it's got good clouding. We can crop this image pretty well. So I would go with something like this. If you're more high-end market, then you could go with something like this. So for this purpose, we're going to go median right down the center, right? We want something with a little bit of sky above it so we can put that banner image. So we're going to click on this, save the large image. Whatever you're going to, I usually save this image as whatever I'm going to name my page. So this would be in all things Topeka, Kansas banner image, right? So we'll save it to my computer. So we're done here now. Now we're going to go back to Canva. We're going to upload that image. You choose on the section here, you got layouts, designs, elements, text, backgrounds, and uploads as a section. So from there, you're going to choose upload your own image. And we're going to choose the file that we just saved, the All Things Topeka, Kansas banner image. Once it's uploaded, you'll see the bubbles stop working here. Now we can choose that image. We'll stretch it out to where it fits. Here. There we go. we've got more sky over here, so we'll put the tab over here, right? So that's, now we've got the image centered. It's nice and clean. It's got bright skies. There's a lot of psychology in why to use clear. You don't want downer images. Like, you want bright, bright images. Now we want to add that text banner that I showed you guys here. In our things, see this all things text, like whatever you guys decide to name this, our home page is, this page we're building is going to be called Topeka, all things Topeka, Kansas. So we're going to go to text, and you have different types of variables. You don't have to use that tab. You can use different types of text. We chose it because it's easy to use, but you can play around with this to your heart's content. Like, you could choose something like this if you wanted to. Put it in the corner. Like a branding logo. If you already have a branded logo around your particular service, use it. We're just showing you how to easily use Canva to create a banner image. Give me 1 second. I know the tab is here. So here's a couple text tabs. You can use this one. Where's the one? Here we go. Corner tab. We can change the color. We can flip the image. And how do we do that? I know you can reverse the image somehow. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to pause and play with this. Okay, it's being a little difficult, and I don't feel like adjusting it. So what we're going to do is adjust the background image a little. This way. And then we'll adjust this to fit the corner up here. It doesn't matter if it overlaps a little bit. This is just a I'm going to play with it a little bit to get it sized right. There we go. And then we can change the background color to, our logos are usually blue. If it might match the sky a little bit, so you can go darker or lighter blue. Probably go lighter here. And then you can click on the inside of the text box where the wording is, double click to highlight it, delete it, and then change the text to anything that you want to call your page. All things Topeka, Kansas. We might make this a tad bit bigger. Nope. So the word spreads out. And again, you can play with the size, and you can play with the text. So if you click on there, you can change your fonts here to any type of font that they have stock. You can change your text size, and you could make it bold. You could make it unbold. Italics. The normal text editing you can do. So from here, I would save the image. You can click on where it says corner tab, and this will allow you to name the image, right? So we're going to name this all things Topeka, Kansas. Done. Now what I'm going to do is it's saved. Well, now it's saved in your desktop over here. It'll save here, right where we're working on it. And now I'm going to want to download it, right? I want to download the PNG image, which is a higher quality than you don't want PDF because we're not doing documents. And that's funny. I've never made a GIF before, but we're going to play with that later. You can do JPEG or PNG. PNG is a higher quality. It's good for marketing and advertising uses. So we're going to download the PNG file. So now we've created the Facebook banner. The second step in this process is going to be so we'll close this. We'll go back to here. We want to create the Facebook logo, which is a 500 by 500. Right? So for us, we have a branded logo. You may already have a custom avatar that you would use. For us, we use where's our upload at? These are a couple of our clients. We could use, this is one of our clients, the Mansfield Home Team. You can use generic photos and brand yourself. These are images, these are avatar images we've created for us. We've created, if you look here I'm not going to recreate, well, maybe I can recreate it. You can see where we've created this image here. We've cropped our logo and chopped it up and made it an avatar so that we know, so that the people know that it's property scope. So let's play around with that for a second, and let's just say you have a brand name but you don't have a logo. We can do a background. Let's choose something fun and playful, right? How about we do green? There you go. Now you can either upload your own images here. You can search through text if you want to make a text logo. Like we can add, I wouldn't use a lot of verbiage in the, because on a mobile device, which is 80% of web traffic is mobile, this is going to be more difficult to see. You're going to see more of this banner image. But you can still add, you can add logos. I mean, you can add text. You can add, I mean, that's pretty funky. That's pretty cool, actually. And if you guys would like, would like some one-on-one support with this, or you want to hit the Facebook group up for branding ideas and stuff like that, we're more than happy to talk with you guys. But we wanted you to be able to understand that 500 by 500 is the customer avatar, or the small image that you see. You could do, if you want to get more creative, we could lose this and all together. Come on now, highlight, delete, and then we could choose something more. Let's say you're a realtor and let's go with the Mansfield Home Team, and we'll just use this, right? So we'll choose that kind of funky, the color background, something playful. We'll go with Mansfield Home Team, and let's say you want to put like a headshot in there, right? Let's go to images, see if we've got any headshots that we can use. If you've got a headshot and you want to do something like this, you can literally upload your image here and click on the button, or click on it once it's uploaded, and go here. And you could literally crop it into the center there. You can also usually save images as transparencies. I would probably delete this, upload this, and you can actually, I'll show you how to crop an image. So we'll make him the size we want to make him, the figure, because let's just say that's the headshot we want to use. And then what we'll do here is we'll crop the image itself. Some of this might be a learning curve for you guys. Again, this is more for fast race, zero to leads in 24 hours. We're gonna streamline this real quick, crop him so he's transparent. Click the check mark. Now we've got nothing but the customer avatar, which you can do as well. Bam! We've created the 500 by 500 customer avatar. We could save this as customer avatar. Download, and then that'll show up in the main, and we could download that as well. We'll just save it as, again, the PNC, and it's going to download for us. Alright, so we've created both images now. We've created the Facebook banner and we've created the avatar. The next video will be about how to create the community page itself. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.